What's up guys, welcome back to Dom's Crypto YouTube channel where we talk about crypto and blockchain. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos coming out. Today we're talking about a specific project which is called EtherZero. We're going to go over some basics, the features, and also what differentiates EtherZero from other projects out there. So EtherZero is a next generation of smart contracts platform. It's made by dApp developers for dApp developers. It's a hard fork from Ethereum, and its blockchain was moved from proof of work to a Masternode proof of stake algorithm. And I know many of you guys out there really like Masternodes and proof of stakes. It's something that's being left in the comment sections of my videos very often. You come up with different projects for me to review, and many of those projects are Masternode projects. And we all know it's a lot better algorithm than proof of work. And all investors love Masternodes as it incentivizes holding onto the tokens. And as a result of moving from proof of work to Masternode proof of stake, EtherZero network performance is over 1400 transactions per second, and the blocks are generated every second. EtherZero has its own block explorer, also different types of wallets, the web browser plugin, and also the mobile, as well as a couple of other features like the private exchange, BTT, an OTC platform, BitMo, a stablecoin, EtherZero Masternode management system, a shared node system, autonomous community governance system, and many other tools and services. And after creating this basic infrastructure, EtherZero team is now focused solely on attraction of new dApps, creating a partner network and increasing the number of projects and variety of solutions and services. So they are very busy on spreading the awareness and also the use cases of the EtherZero platform. And many of you guys know that Ethereum is not as glamorous as it sounds. The blockchains can be very slow and transactions are not free. However, EtherZero and its novel consensus mechanism offers highly promising solution. So let's talk about how EtherZero differentiates itself from Ethereum itself and how it works hard on solving many issues that come up on the Ethereum platform. So let's list some issues. The first one would be the speed of the network, which sometimes causes the entire system to lag and even freeze. And when it comes to payments, it usually takes several minutes. And also the average fee is around 8 cents. So for mass adoption, this is quite unacceptable. Getting Ethereum to processing speeds of Visa or MasterCard is very unlikely. And another issue is the proof of work mechanism. So as you guys know, it requires an enormous amount of electricity to be used, which causes concerns for environment and sustaining such amounts of electricity to be used. And also the final issue we're going to mention today is the smart contracts, which are written in Solidity, a language of Ethereum which is outside of the skill set of an average coder, which means Ethereum is not as accessible to wide variety of coders as it seems. And EtherZero is an answer to all those issues. It's a fork of Ethereum, as we said at the beginning of the video, and it aims to solve the current issues by creating a fast, affordable, and easy to use framework for blockchain startups. EtherZero is creating a framework which is hundreds of times faster than Ethereum and has zero transaction fees, as well as using a proof of stake mechanism with Masternodes, which eliminates the electricity consumption issue. So by solving all of those issues that are over Ethereum, EtherZero is a very attractive project to look at. Again, as always, the website itself and also a couple of links to their communities will be left in the description of this video. It's a very interesting project which is opening large gates in the European and American markets. It outperforms Ethereum and EOS, makes itself free for users and developers. Also, one other important factor is that EtherZero conquered China market, which is an enormous market. So in spring of 2019, EtherZero is going global joining European and US markets. One piece of news which is very exciting is that EtherZero will be listed on EXMO exchange on the 15th of April, so not too long from now, as well as an airdrop which you can all participate in and get rewarded. The airdrop itself will be available by trading ETZ. There are plenty of updates and also things happening in the pipeline for EtherZero, so it's safe to say it's worth following them because there will be plenty of updates coming. The entire team is working very hard on creating a solution which is user-friendly and able to scale, which is a very important factor for mass adoption to happen. And at the end of the day, we're all working towards the same goal. We want blockchain solutions to go global, and that's the goal of EtherZero. Let's follow them closely together, and as always, let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. Also, if you have questions, you can drop them below as well. I'll be happy to answer all and as many as possible. This is it for today. I will see you